Anak you bukan ATM you.
I am the eldest in the family. I have a stable income and I become the breadwinner of the family despite that I have a father. It has been 5 years that he used my name for car loan around 90k and I pay monthly for it. Not only that, my siblings keeps asking money to buy motors. They said, Kak Long kan kaya. My mom even asked me to do personal loan untuk buat renovation rumah. FR, what should I do? I kusut sangat. I memang nak settle the bad debt sebab I sendiri pun pakai my V second hand dah habis bayar. I want to be free.
This is my worldview, right? Men are born to work, men are born to suffer. We should be the ones shouldering all this financial responsibility so that our woman can be at home and stay with kids. You can call it misogynistic ke apa benda semua tu. I don't really give a damn. But that's my view. Man is born to suffer. We are the one who's supposed to go out work. So when I see this, is that in the example of Alina here, I think there's a couple of failure dekat ni. Sebab, number one, she's a woman trying to take on responsibility of a man. And she's suffering for it. Number two, I'm sorry to say this, you have a lousy father who is not only didn't do his part as a father, as a man in the family, but instead of doing his part, shouldering that financial responsibility, decided to abuse you. I don't think there's anything right to this. Now that I share context and my view on this, so what's the solution? Number one, I think I've done the content dekat TikTok whereby I think for Muslim, kita ni selalu momok-momokkan dengan this idea whereby if you ingkar your parents, you akan masuk neraka. You go to hell. And there are a lot of people, especially young Muslim Malays, who memang go into debt because they don't want to disobey their parents. Even though the debt memudaratkan dia. And again, this is going to be something that people don't like me because I don't believe in it. If you don't want to take a personal loan for your dad ataupun for your mom, you akan masuk neraka. Just because they tell you so. I don't believe that Islam is that bad of a religion. Please go and read the Quran. And then after that, you come and tell me, if you tak ambil personal loan tu, you ingkar, tak nak buat personal loan ataupun car loan tu for your mom or for your dad, for your sibling, would you go to hell? I don't think there's anything in the Quran that says that. That's the first bit lah. Number two here is that I've also given this away in my TikTok. What happens if your family member nak pakai you punya nama untuk buat loan? For me, I would just tell my family member, no, I don't owe you anything. If I'm well-to-do enough, I will buy something cash. I will buy something cash and I will give it as a hadiah, right? Because I'm well-to-do. In the event that I'm not well-to-do, I will just say no. Tak boleh. If you are too afraid to say no, then just make sure you tak bayar hutang credit card for beberapa bulan. Make sure your sitos dengan si Chris kau koyak. Then bila they want to use your name to go apply loan, memang kau pun kena reject guys. So rather than you reject, the bank reject that. A bit cumbersome to go that route, tetapi like I said lah, if you don't have the heart and you are not like me, who can be just direct and say no. Just rosakkan you punya secret sekejap to the point whereby you cannot get any loan. The bank will tell you cannot. If you are a parent as of today and you have teenagers and you ada anak yang dah 20 lebih, please remember, anak you bukan ATM you. They are young, they have their full